Senator William Fulbright says he believes President Kennedy will send troops to South Vietnam if they are needed to save the nation from communist infiltrators. The House has voted to boost taxes $150 million a year on the tire and truck industries, and Israel says it has documentary proof showing ex-Nazi Adolf Eichmann is personally responsible for killing European Jews in World War II. Currently 58 degrees in Peoria.
Next news atop the hour. Bulletins at once. Remember, you heard it first on WIRL. How would you like to own your very own pony? You could be the winner of a pony colt, a baby pony.
WIRL in Peoria, Illinois. Pulse proven once again, number 1. From the VLJ Daffy Definition Department, this evening comes this one. The definition of a gentleman. A gentleman is a fellow who steps on a cigarette so it won't burn the carpet. To be Clarence Henry, everybody. And number 8 this week, But I Do.
I don't know why I love you.
There it is by Clarence Frogman Henry. That's the tune that ranks number 8 this evening on the Favorite 15 show. That's called But I Do.
We're number 1 in Peoria. Morning, noon, and night, it's true. We are the station.
Ah, you're right. It's 58 degrees currently in Peoria, Illinois.
Ja, dat was een prachtige plooi.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. You're so nice. This is Jenny Jameson, everybody, in a Favorite 15 show extra.
If I can stay away long enough.
Ah, there it is. A Favorite 15 show extra this evening on this thumping kind of a Thursday type evening. The one by Jenny Jameson called If I Can Stay Away Long Enough.
Hi, this is Jenny Jameson. Keep tuned in to WIRL for the top tunes of the day.
Thanks, Jenny. It's currently 58 degrees in Peoria on a VLJ show from WIRL Radio.
Hi, this is Eddie LeBaron. Physical fitness has been a way of life for me in the Marine Corps and on the professional or your Marine Corps recruiter.
I'm hip, Eddie. 23 minutes before the hour of 11 o'clock. WIRL Spring Swing Time.
Mother-in-law.
Ernie Cato, yeah. Number 7 this week. Oh boy, that's Ernie Cato, everybody, and number 7 this week by your vote on the VLJ Favorite 15 show. That's the tune called Mother-in-Law, 58 degrees. It's 20 and 30 minutes and seconds, respectively, before the hour of 11 o'clock. Let's say we check the World Weather Scope, huh?
Big 129 has the weather scope.
We do, right, we do. Here it is from the World Weather Scope. Cloudy tonight and Friday with showers beginning late tonight and early tomorrow, continuing through Friday. Level low tonight around 45 degrees. The high tomorrow, twixt 60 and 65. Winds are out of the east-southeast, 17 miles per hour. Relative humidity, 44%. Current and official downtown WIRL street level temperature, it's 58 degrees. This portion of the VLJ Favorite 15 show being beamed your way as a public service on behalf of the U.S. Marine. And here's Neil Sedaka.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah, 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 little devil.
hey, little devil. Whoa, yeah, hey, little devil.
Oh, you tear me up.
Hey, little devil, you're always. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's Neil Sedaka waiting up a storm. His big brand new one called Little Devil, already in ranks number 6 on the Favorite 15 show from WIRL
This is
Radio.
Danny Thomas. Day by day, the dreaded disease leukemia is claiming more than
6383.
It's 58 degrees currently in Peoria. Town where the man says, look out for a low tonight of 45.
Keep in touch with the world of music.
Ballads, Dixieland, or blues.
Keep in touch with the time and the best sound around. Keep in touch with your radio.
Remember, friendly ones, wherever you go, there's WIRL Radio. Lucky.
Da-dum.
This is Linda Scott, and I've told every little star.
Da-dum.
Ranks number 5 this week, climbing up the ladder. Oh, there she is. That's little Linda Scott on a VLJ Favorite 15 show for this thumping kind of a Thursday type evening. I told every little star. Number 5 this week, 58 degrees. This portion of the VLJ Favorite 15 show being beamed your way on WIRL Radio as a public service on behalf of the U.S. Navy.
All travel has an element of excitement. Now,
Right. It's 13 minutes before the hour of 11 o'clock. Fun loving WIRL time.
Every Peoria car you meet.
Right now we go to the number 4 tune. These are the Echoes and Baby Blue. Boo Boo. There they go. The Echoes on a VLJ Favorite 15 show. That's the one called Baby Blue. Ranking number 4 this week by your vote between the hours of 7 and 9 o'clock this evening. 58 degrees our current temperature. It's 10 minutes. 10 before the hour of 11 o'clock. Fun loving WIRL time. Let's say the U.S. Navy bring us a little sports scope.
Here's your sports scope. All the latest results from WIRL.
Here it is from the WIRL Sports Scope. In the National League, it was Milwaukee 10, Los Angeles 6, San Francisco 9, Chicago 3. Over in the American League, it was Detroit 6, Washington nothing, New York 5, Minnesota 2. Later this evening, it'll be Baltimore playing Los Angeles, and also this evening, Cincinnati playing Philadelphia. National League game. That's the WIRL Sports Scope for this hour. Any luck at all, we'll have another one next hour. These are the Marcells and Blue Moon.
Dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue moon, moon, blue moon, dip, 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 moon, 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 blue moon.
Oh, that's so nice, isn't it? Boy, they don't make them that way anymore. Thank heavens.
For the young man who's soon graduating from high school, the time is here to seriously consider his career. To this young man, I suggest almost as desirable. But since when is almost good enough for you?
58 degrees the current temperature in Peoria town. Leonard Bennett didn't say a word when a car driven by his wife barely missed a sheriff's car at 60 miles per hour. Nor did he comment when his wife was arrested for drunk driving. Deputies say that Bennett actually was too scared to talk since he made the entire speeding trip on his wife's car's hood. This is Gene McDaniels and 100 pounds of clay. 5.5 minutes before 11.
Pounds of clay. People, let me tell you what he did with just a hundred.
There it is. That's Gene McDaniels, the tune that ranks number 2 by your vote this evening on the VLJ Favorite 15 show. 100 pounds of clay. Boy, he's really loaded, isn't he?
What a wonderful way to start the day, enjoying the happy music's fun.
It's 3 minutes before 11. Number 1 tune time, everybody. This is Delbert Shannon and Runaway.
As I walk along, I wonder.
There it is, the number 1 tune on this week's WIRL VLJ Favorite 15 show. Del Shannon and Company and Runaway.
This has been the Favorite 15 show with VLJ.
Goodbye, everybody.
You've just heard the top 15 songs of the week, according to your telephone votes cast this evening. Be listening again next Thursday evening for VLJ with the Favorite 15 show. You've been listening to the VLJ show on WIRL, rated first in its time segment in Peoria and Central Illinois. And now, stay tuned for another top-rated WIRL air personality to follow dynamic action line news in just 5 minutes.
This is WIRL in Peoria, Illinois, 57 degrees at 11 p.m.
In WIRL Action Central, this news is happening now.
VLJ with the 11 o'clock edition of Action Line News, presented as a public service by WIRL on behalf of the United States Air Force. Pensacola, Florida, tragedy has marred the record balloon flight made today by 2 naval officers. One of the balloonists was killed during the pickup operations in the Gulf of Mexico. Lieutenant Commander Victor Prather was fatally injured when he fell from the sling of a helicopter that was plucking him from the water. He died in a sick bay of the aircraft carrier Antietam a short time later. And the Navy went on to say that Commander Malcolm Ross, the pilot of the giant balloon, was not injured. Ross.
This is Walter Cronkite. You know, most above-average young men are interested in securing education past high school, the very best education they can get. I would like you to hear how a young man is gaining an outstanding college education and at the same time laying a firm foundation for a lifetime career. He is a cadet at the United States Air Force Academy.
I think if a man is going to invest 4 years of his life in learning and preparing himself for a career, he should be sure that career is one with a future. Of course, here at the Air Force Academy, none of us really knows the exact job we'll be doing 4 years from now, or 20 years from now. We do know we'll be the professional officers of the aerospace team, the Air Force. And in the years to come, this is the team with a future, where the sky is no limit.
And that's something for a young man to consider. If you would like to learn more about what the United States Air Force Academy has to offer you, write the Registrar, United States Air Force Academy, Colorado.
Cape Canaveral, if good weather holds out and nothing else unexpected happens, the first American to soar into space should be on his way around 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow morning. Navy Commander Alan Shepard, Jr., reportedly, is in what doctors call superb condition for the trip. And the Project Mercury spokesman at Cape Canaveral says there is more than a 50-50 chance that he will be launched tomorrow morning. Washington, Senator William Fulbright says he believes that President Kennedy would send U.S. troops to save South Vietnam from Red conquest. He made the statement after a White House conference with the president. Fulbright is chairman, of course, of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He says the president has made no commitments concerning direct U.S. military intervention in South Vietnam. Washington, the House has voted to boost taxes $150 million a year on the tire and truck industries. It also voted to cancel a scheduled 1 cent a gallon reduction in taxes on gasoline and diesel fuel that was due July 1st. The bill is designed to provide the funds needed to finish the network of interstate highways by the 1972 deadline. Jerusalem, Israel claims to have documentary proof that Adolf Eichmann is responsible personally for demanding extermination of Europe's Jews. The memorandum containing the so-called proof was presented in Jerusalem today in the court trying Eichmann for allegedly killing 6 million Jews during the Nazi regime. Former President Eisenhower says he doubts the Joint Chiefs of Staff had much of a hand in planning the ill-fated Cuban landing because the invaders made one costly error. The general pointed out that all communications gear for the landing was on one ship, which was sunk. Washington again, House Speaker Sam Rayburn says he has no intention of retiring from Congress. The Texan rejected as utterly without facts a News magazine story indicating that he might not run for re-election. Rayburn says the statements about his retirement are completely untrue. And now, Action Line weather.
From the WIRL Weather Scope, cloudy tonight and tomorrow with showers beginning tomorrow afternoon, continuing tomorrow night. Low tonight around 45, high tomorrow 60 to 65. Winds currently out of the east-southeast at 14 miles per hour. Relative humidity 39%. The current and official WIRL street level temperature 57.57 degrees.
This 11 o'clock edition of Action Line News presented by WIRL as a public service for the United States Air Force. VLJ from Action Central.
Remember, WIRL pays up to $5 for every news tip phoned in and used on the air. Get the WIRL news habit and get the news.
Hi there, Leap and Lee on the scene till midnight with more music for you.